The Minister of Defense, Mohamed Dabaru Abubakar, has resigned, and this resignation has sparked a lot of conversations and reactions across social media. Many Nigerians are asking, what is this government up to? Why did he resign? Officially, the reasons given is health issues, but that explanation hasn't convinced a lot of people, especially in a country like ours where public officials rarely step down. Many believe that there are deeper reasons behind this resignation. In fact, this video, I'm going to be playing several clips that will reveal the possible reasons behind his resignation, and we will also talk about who the next in line for this job might be. Some of these theories pointed to a surface video, a clip from 2021, where statements he made about terrorism recently started circulating online. Many are now wondering whether this resurfaced video had something to do with the decision for him to step down. In this video, I'm going to be playing some clips about what might actually be the reason behind this resignation.
Breaking news, the Minister of Defense in Nigeria, Alhaji Mohamed Abubakar Badaru, has decided to resign. Now, this information is coming from Sahara Reporter. He wanted to resign from his appointment. Now, he wrote a letter yesterday, being 1st December 2025, to the President of Nigeria, asking that he wants to resign as a result of health issue. Now, this resignation letter came amid the declaration of emergency, nationwide security emergency by the President of Nigeria, Mr. Bola Tinubu. Now, from Sahara Reporter, they perceive or they think that the President of Nigeria wants to replace him with the former Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa. The President of Nigeria had a meeting with Christopher Musa yesterday, being 1st December 2025, telling him that he's going to replace the resigned Minister of Defense. Now, just this morning, US government is persuading, they are urging the President of Nigeria, Mr. Bola Tinubu, to remove the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Metawale. I don't know their reason, but they gave a clear instruction that before they can come into Nigeria to help Nigerians to combat insecurity in Nigeria, that the Minister of State for Defense must be removed by the President of Nigeria.
When the former APC chairman, Ganduje, resigned, he said it was on health grounds. Now, Nigeria's Minister of Defense has also resigned, Badaru, and he said it was on health grounds as well. So that means that people in government in Nigeria must be unhealthy. Really, there must be really unhealthy people, or our health system is that porous. Or is that the case? Because you and I know that people in power in Nigeria don't resign unless they are either being forced to, or they have been threatened with sack. Maybe one of those. Or maybe this is all pressure from the United States as well. May not be far from it. And this position is one that needs to be filled as soon as possible. So let's see who President Tinubu is going to pick next. A lot of Nigerians are rooting for the former Chief of Defense Staff, the one who was sacked recently by President Tinubu. I'm talking about Christopher Musa. Is he going to be the person? Because he was called for a meeting just recently by President Tinubu. And so speculations have risen that he might be the next Minister of Defense. So let's don't raise our hopes high until we hear from the president himself, because this is a position that needs to be filled as soon as possible. And maybe in the morning, we are going to hear a new name and a new minister.
So Nigerian Minister of Defense, Abubakar Badaru, has resigned with immediate effect. According to the announcement made by Bayo Onanuga, said he resigned based on health grounds, which is the usual excuse. Abubakar Badaru was a former governor of Jigawa State from 2015 to 2023 before he was appointed Minister of Defense. Now, who was he? Who was his history? What did he know about defense and what is going on? Truth is this. It comes to this when you appoint people who you know are not competent, but they are just political allied to positions that are sensitive like that of defense. We have experts in the field. We have people, using defense ministry to settle a former governor, a two-time governor who just left office and immediately become a defense minister. What does he know? Let's even assume that he was a military general after leaving military for years and he became Minister of Defense, which may not be the case because I don't know whether he was a military general, but I just assume it. I have to compensate people with defense because for me, I see this as compensation. He has resigned. But will they ever tell you why he resigned? Nobody will ever say the truth because, of course, it's Nigeria. I wish him all the very best. I hope Tinubu is working hard to address the security situation of this country because it's becoming too much. And if care is not taken, we don't know where we are going from here. It's not just about resigning. Who is he compensating next? Is he going to put competent hands, or is he going to compensate somebody else with the position?
A lot of people believe that his resignation might be because of health issues indeed, while some other feels that it is more than that, because in this country, Nigeria, we have had couples of people who have resigned and the reasons why they gave was health challenges. Now guys, I think the focus now should be what is next. Who is Tinubu going to use as the next Minister of Defense, and how is this going to benefit us as a country to cope the insecurity that is going on in this country as we speak? That should be our major focus, guys, and I hope this will definitely eradicate the old challenges that we have with this insecurity in the land. Drop your thoughts in the comment section and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. I will see you in my next video.